You ever been on a whale watching trip?
Yep. Many.
Many? Mm-hmm. The last time I was on one, I thought your mom was with us.
Hey, welcome back to our stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
Didn't even let me.
Oh, I thought that was the end of it.
No.
Oh, go.
Because she was a whale?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. I thought your mom was there.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because the guy on the boat said, "There she blows."
No, the first ending.
You like the other one better?
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Hey, welcome back to our stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more juicy content. Thank you very much for subscribing to our Patreon. Follow us so we can like button. Yeah, no, minding is better.
Yeah.
Today, what are we doing, Rick?
We're going to react to something. I have no idea what it is.
Are you sure? I think we have a Tamil song from a new film called Dude.
Dude.
Which, do you know what dude means?
Yes.
What?
Dude means dude.
No, it's an infected hair on an elephant's butt. Look it up.
You know what a dork is?
I think I used to. What was it?
A whale penis.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. What? Really? A dude?
Yeah, look it up.
Spelled the same way?
I believe so.
What is a dude?
Maybe it's spelled wrong.
Maybe it's D-O-O-D.
Is that infected hair on an elephant's butt?
Why do you know these things?
I learned this in elementary school. The popular in pop culture, the phrase "dude" is sometimes jokingly associated with infected hair on an elephant's butt. However, this is not a real medical condition or scientific statement. All right, well, it's just something.
Yeah, I just read that too.
It's just something I learned in elementary.
It's a myth. It's what you learned in elementary school.
That's just not true.
It's not. It should be. Let's campaign for this.
That's funny.
Make it real.
Something I believe my entire life. That's funny.
Anyway.
Okay,
so this is a song?
Yeah, song from the film Dude.
From the film Dude. And
it's called
Oorum blood, which is what comes out of a dude when you pop it.
That's true. These people are in it or directing it in some way. Here we go.
All right.
Like that beat.
Me too. Are selling it.
I played cricket. Where have we seen him before? He looks like Danush's brother.
I know, and we have seen him before, and I think we've said that every time. The song kind of goes everywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was a song that took you on a long journey.
If the goal was to make us think they were having a good time, it worked.
Yeah.
Everybody looked like they were having the time of their life.
Also, it's such an interesting song because it goes to like 5 different genres, right?
Yeah, it goes to all. It's a ballad, it's a dance song. Dancers, by the way, ladies, not only did you kill it, but the investment you had with your faces and the expressiveness and the emotion killed it. That's a happy video. And if that's the feeling you want us to know, is like if you come see this movie, you're just going to have a really good time. And that was wonderful.
We saw him in that movie Dragon, but we stopped watching it.
Oh.
About halfway through. So that came out earlier this year. Just it wasn't for us.
Yeah.
I know it was we got so many comments about watching it. Not really his fault. Like, just the movie wasn't interesting to us really at all.
Yeah, well, I remember this. It wasn't that it was bad. It just didn't engage us in any way.
I didn't understand why we needed to care for him at all.
Right.
And it wasn't for us.
Yeah.
And so we stopped watching it. So if you're ever wondering, like, why didn't you watch Dragon? We did, but not for us. And that was a watch along. We didn't walk out of that or anything, but technically we did.
Right. It's kind of the same.
Maybe that's where we know him from, unless we know him from somewhere else. The song was great, though.
Yeah, very good song. And just took you on a journey of all different places. And not once did it make me think about a rhino's butt.
No, elephant.
It's an elephant. Oh, okay. I thought it was a rhino.
No, yeah, that would be the only place we've seen him.
Okay, yeah.
It was just earlier this year. I guess that's why it's a little familiar to me.
And I know at the end there was the Supreme Star.
Yeah. I don't think we know him.
Yeah, that's why we didn't have a reaction to it.
Maybe if we have, let us know. Say his name?
R. Sarath Kumar.
I kind of recognize him, so maybe we have, or maybe we've just heard about him if he's a superstar. Yeah, let us know about this. The song was great. Obviously, this director is
Kiri Swaran. Surari Potru? No.
It's a plane movie.
Must have been a AD or something.
I don't know what he was in this. I'm not sure. Anyways, the song was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Great background dancers.
Yep.
And we could see that often, though, in Indian.
Especially the South.
Yeah. Have you ever been a background dancer? Like, not in like a company, like a musical, but like on like a music video?
No.
In your younger days?
Let me think about that. No, because that doesn't count for the Tim Conway show. We were an ensemble, but we were leads. And in Chaplin, I was a supporting. No. The reality is, maybe as a kid, I would have done that because I was an excellent for kid dancers. That's why I was on Tim Conway and Chaplin. But after that, I'm a good dancer, but in no way, shape, or form would I be a background dancer on anything today in my adult years. As a kid, I don't think I was.
How often do they have older dancers on anything in background dancers? Not often.
Over the age of 40?
It's usually a young man's game, right? Background dancing?
Yeah, you hit your late 30s, you're leaving the gene pool for background dancers. They want them to be on the younger side, partly because of what you're demanded to do physically. Yeah.
I mean, some of our background dancers on the Million video, there was some stupid babies, but there were 4 professional dancers.
Yeah.
Some have actually gone on and they were I think they were on Dancing with the Stars or.
Yeah, you just see the difference. Like Jenny, our jazz, she'll teach us the choreography and you're seeing yourself in the mirror and you're seeing others in the mirror and she's marking it as she does it. And then when she shows it to us, you're like, yep, that's a dancer.
Oh, yeah, you could tell.
Oh, yeah. Instantly.
It was funny because when we were doing rehearsals for the Million video, one of the professionals, he was like, do you dance? I'm like, no. He's like, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. But I was also, this was the first time I'd ever done a rehearsal for a dance ever. I've never done that. I've always been able to dance and move, but I'm not a...
Yeah, but you never did learn choreography.
No.
Yeah.
Outside of a few times for a couple musicals in high school.
Right.
So I didn't know for rehearsals... the only thing I've done in rehearsals was acting.
Right.
And I always go 100%. And so I was going 100%. And
I didn't realize that.
No, and I was exhausted. And I was like, why is nobody else exhausted? And like, yeah, you're supposed to go about 40, 50%.
They call that marking. You're supposed to mark it.
And I was like, no one told me. I was exhausted.
That makes sense. No
one told me.
You mark it until it's time to go, because then the choreographer will say, okay, let's do this full out. But yeah, when you're learning something, it's called marking. You're getting the steps. And then once you've gotten the steps, and some steps you have to do more out than not, but
yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah. I learned that on the fly. We only had one rehearsal day, by the way.
Dancers make it look so damn easy.
And the reason we did is because we hired a choreographer.
Yeah.
For that. And thank God we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much better because we hired a choreographer.
Dancers in general, that's one of the things about ballet. It doesn't look that hard because they're so good.
Yeah.
If you try it, you'll realize.
If you're like, oh, they're just put regular people in there.
Yeah.
And watch the difference.
Watch the difference.
Even put amateur dancers in there. And
just their lines. They make it look so easy that their lines are so elegant and beautiful.
Dancers are quite impressive.
Yeah. It's like anything. That's why there's elevative artistry, because the ones that are elevative hits a whole other level that you just don't get just by waking up and getting out of bed and being the average Joe Schmo.
My brother's, he did a lot of musical theater for his entire life.
Yep.
He was professional, worked on cruises, worked on professional productions and all that. But I always say, it was like, I probably should have been the musical theater person because he's like 5'2".
Yeah, he's tiny.
Very stocky. I actually have, if I was a dancer, probably a dancer's body.
Oh, more than your brother.
Yeah. In terms of like how fluid I usually am and that kind of stuff, but I never did it.
Yeah. Your physicality, you could be leading man.
Yeah.
He's going to be character actor.
Yeah. Or just like in terms of how my body moves, I think probably for a dancer moves more naturally probably than his does, even though obviously he's been doing it forever.
Yeah.
It's just that body types and how they work. I've never.
Yeah.
Not because I think I mostly stayed away because it was my brother's thing.
Mm.
And I was like, I don't want to do musical theater.
Right. That makes sense.
My gay brother does musical theater.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch the gay. Am I right, guys?
Well, that's what happens when you hang out with the gays. You're not careful, you'll wake up gay.
Yep, I agree. That's why they're trying to push that woke gay agenda.
That's exactly right.
How dare they?
Be careful, you could wake up gay. I saw a lady who said, and I don't disagree, she said, I feel safer in a neighborhood with rainbow flags than I do with American flags.
Ooh, gross, yeah.
Isn't that...
I actually need to ask
It's so sad that that's what's happened, that the American flag has now become something, when you see it on a house, it's like, ooh.
I've thought that for a long time.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that way.
I should ask my Leland if they do the pledge. I wonder.
Oh,
if they
yeah.
still do that. I always thought the pledge was weird in school.
It is weird.
Even as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why are we doing this?
Like, I thought our thing was that we don't have a king. Why are we pledging to a flag?
And to the Republic.
Yeah, it's weird.
And to say under God.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a very weird thing to do.
It's so strange to me.
Agree.
I always, even as a kid, I was like, this feels weird. And then once you get to the private schools, it gets even weirder because they have the Christian pledge and they have the pledge to the Bible.
Oh, boy.
And then if you're in Texas, there's a Texas pledge.
And then you're going to meet me at the pole. That's a thing in Texas.
It's so weird.
Well, it's also like the national anthem.
Oh, yeah.
We do it at every sporting event.
I mean, I think everybody does that.
They do it in India at every showing in the movie theaters.
And sporting event,
Yeah.
That one's like, it's still weird, but it's not as weird because in there, sure, we're all communing as one country because maybe your country is playing. In schools, it's just like,
I know in school it's a little weird.
It feels like propaganda.
And when you're at a game, the odds are you're surrounded by veterans. Yeah. And there's always that thought of there's people here who served, there's people playing who have maybe served or family members that have served.
It's just weird, man.
No one in the classroom except maybe a teacher served. It is weird to make kids stand up and pledge allegiance to the flag. I agree. It's a little odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little nationalistic there.
Anyways, let us know what about this movie. If this gentleman has anything else we should watch and anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never